Hey, it's Marina, travel experta, and today I'm going to review Alta Mira restaurant in Antigua, Guatemala. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. So, Antigua is surrounded by these mountains, these hills, right? And as since we've been living here for 13 years, a lot of these hills have started to put restaurants in. And one of these areas is going towards El Hato. El Hato is a village that is on top of this mountain. It's about 10 minutes going straight up a mountain from Antigua. You can only get to it through Antigua, so you take it all the way to the top to El Hato. When we first arrived there was only one restaurant, really popular place that we used to go and visit quite a lot. And then as time went on, other restaurants started to pop up a little bit further, even higher on this mountain. And all of a sudden, today there is like 20 restaurants, and it literally has become like a zoo. People are desperate to go to these outdoor restaurants, and now there are so many of them. So it becomes like this absolute zoo. Traffic, it's chaotic, it's crazy. However, you can go and visit a couple of these restaurants on weekdays when there's very few people going. And one of these places we wanted to check out is called Alta Mira. So Alta Mira literally means high vista point, right? So this is a popular restaurant. It is just a basic, regular fare, nothing spectacular at all. To get into the area, it's like a restaurant, but you can walk around. They do have little trails, and you can see that they really put in a lot of work into the place. So to enter, it's 25Q, which is about $4 per person just for the entrance fee. By the way, you need to leave your car at the bottom and pay about $7 for everybody for the shuttle. For a shuttle, it's not per person, it's for everybody. And you need to pay for your parking. So remember, you have to always add in all those costs. So just to even get to the place, you're probably already spending more than $15 just before you even get there. But again, it's worth it. So once you get up there, like I said, the restaurant is sprawled all over the place with these, areas that are sticking out of trees and mountains and whatnot. And it's all over the place. But during the weekday, it's very little people. So it's really cool. You get the best location with the best views. But then you can walk around. And what they did, what to make them stick out, was they put this huge, like, person that you made out of wood that you could walk through, and then you could actually end up on its hand. And you're standing over, out in the air on the hand. It's quite freaky, and it's definitely not for super active kids and if you have crazy dogs, because you can fall, and you can fall pretty far. But it is a really cool experience, right? It's really a place where you go and take a lot of photos, right? It's like an Instagram photo place, basically. And then after that place, you can walk around, and there's these chairs and butterfly like sculptures. And another cool thing is that they have this plane. It's like a tiny little plane, but you could go and, take a lot of different photos with it. Is it a place where I would go to for food? Absolutely not. Not, there's nothing spectacular at all, but it's not made for that, right? It's like nachos, hamburgers, hot dog kind of a place, but it's definitely for the experience of it. And if you could go on a weekday, you could actually enjoy the place. And we were there on a weekday during the school day, and we still had to wait a little bit in a line, tiny, maybe like three or four people in front of us, to go through this, wooden person to stand on the hand. I cannot even wrap my mind around what it looks like on a weekend. Like the zoo, the chaos totally takes away from it all. So if you could visit it during a weekday, definitely recommendable. Otherwise, I would not put up with the stress of getting there or even being there. It's simply not worth it. Now, if you guys want any other ideas for really cool places and good times to go, you can write me at travelexperta.com, travelexpert with an A.com. And if you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review and share it with your friends. And remember to make every day an adventure.